Hi everyone, this is about how to set up your very first Zoom meeting. What we're going to do is we will go to our Zoom app and click on schedule, give a name to your meeting which makes sense. For example, grade 7A design class. Say I'm going to schedule it for Tuesday at 8:30 or as per the timetable. A meeting time will be 30 minutes. Meeting ID needs to be generated automatically. No password. Rest of the all of the features you don't have to worry about. You have to make sure that the Google Calendar is activated from here and you click on schedule. As soon as you click on schedule, it will take you to the Neve School's Google Calendar. If it asks you to sign in, please sign in using the school ID and give access to Zoom. You don't have to do anything, rest all the information will be up there. You only have to add guests, whomsoever you want to invite the meeting, the class that you want to invite, and then click on save. Going back to the Zoom window, just taking you through quickly the features that the Zoom has for the organizers. So you can mute unmute all the participants from this is your control room. You can mute unmute all the participants using this option. You can stop the video of any participant using the stop video option. You can also stop the camera if you don't want your face to be available during the meeting time. You can share your screens. All the tabs which are open on your computer will be available here. The whiteboard feature is very useful. So as soon as we click on whiteboard, it will going to open a whiteboard and you can write and teach whatever you want to. Then you have the chat option. You have a breakout room which helps you to enable the collaboration within your synchronous meeting. You can have as number of groups that you want using the breakout room. For example, you want to have 5 groups and you want to manually add the participants in that room. Click on create room. You can assign the participants using the assign option. It will give you the list of all the participants based. This is exactly the same way how you do the grouping in your classroom. So you group it. As soon as you assign those participants will be assigned to that particular breakout room. If you have any group lead, you can rename the breakout rooms according to the group lead of your groups. So this is about how the Zoom window looks like. Now I'm going back to the presentation, and there are certain points that we as teachers need to remember while we are scheduling the Zoom meetings. The very first point is less is more. If the meeting is 30 minutes, plan it for just 20 minutes. Integrate group collaboration activities by using the breakout room option. Keep instructions short, simple, and clear. Consider you should have a primary objective of your class, and it's always good if that objective is shared with your students before your class starts. It's always good to have a visual presentation. Always make sure that your presentation or a video or image that you would want to show to your students is open before you start the synchronous class, and you can use that by using the share screen. Your synchronous meeting should be relevant. You should ask participants to come with one burning question about the topic at hand. It will encourage a lot of discussions and it will make the meeting rooms more productive and more fun. Ask participants to keep their cameras on. Use chat feature for any doubt. And if you don't have a time during the session to clarify all doubts, you can actually create a Google Doc and send those answers to the questions that the students have later. Accept that technology will fail, screens will freeze, users will drop unexpectedly. Some elements are outside your control. So just record your sessions, be calm, test it. We're just doing it for the first time. And I'm sure in few days we will be all of us will going to do outstanding